So here we have 2017, this is question 2, this is junior cert higher level. So a shop buys t-shirts for 25, so the cost is for them is 25 and they sell them for 49. Find the markup for the t-shirts. So they say markup is a profit as a percentage of the cost price. So markup is profit over cost by, if there's something as a percentage of another thing, it's that one thing over the other thing, and then by 100. So if we want to get, first we have to get our profit. So our profit is going to be equal to the selling minus the cost. So if we sold them for 49, and then so it'd be 49 minus 25, so that'll give us 24. So the profit is 24. So the profit is 24, the cost, we put profit, which is 24, over the cost, which is 25, and then multiply that by 100 to get our markup, 24 over 25 by 100. And then I get, so 96 is the markup, percent is the markup. And then find the margin for the t-shirt. So it says margin is profit as a percentage of selling. So margin is equal to profit. So the only difference is what we put it over as a percentage of selling by 100. So the profit is, we got was 24, and then the selling was 49, and then we multiply that by 100. So 24 over 49 by 100, and then I get, so they say I get 48.98, but they say correct to the nearest percent, so I'm going to write 49%. So that's the margin. The shop also sells runners at a markup of 50%. So now we have different things. So I'm just going to write out the equations for markup and margin. So markup is profit over cost by 100, and then the margin is profit over selling by 100. So this, it says, so we might use these then in a minute. So the shop also sells runners at a markup of 50%. Find the margin. So we're just told the markup is 50%, and we are asked for the margin. So we know, so all we know is that profit over cost by 100 is equal to 50, because it's 50%. But what I might do is, I need to have some way of getting the profit and the selling, putting them in kind of some way of expressing the profit over the selling. So what I might just do here is just get my profit over my cost and divide both sides by 100 first. So then I'll be left with 50 over 100. So I'll be left with the profit over the cost is equal to 0.5. But I could say that the profit, I could multiply, say I could let P equal my profit, P equal profit, C equal cost. So P over C is equal to 0.5. Let's say I wanted to express this all in terms of the profit. Well, I could write the profit is 0.5 of the cost. So the profit is 0.5 of the cost, but I need the profit over the selling, and I only need kind of one thing that I don't know, because maybe they'll cancel on the top and the bottom. So the profit, if I get everything in terms of the cost, the profit is 0.5c. The selling is going to be the profit plus the cost. So it's going to be the profit, which is 0.5c, plus the cost, which we let equal c, so plus c. So the selling is 1.5c. So the margin is the profit over the selling, so it's going to be 0.5c over 1.5c. So 0.5c over 1.5c, and then by 100. So when we're multiplying by the exact same thing on the top and the bottom, it cancels. So then 0.5 over 1.5. So then we get a third, and we have to multiply that by 100. And then we get 33.33%. And it said correct to the nearest percent. So it's going to be 33%. And that is our answer for that. Thank you.